Oh, it says we're live.
Good morning.
Good
Happy
morning.
Magic Monday.
Happy Magic Monday. Michelle Lee here, and
Megan Camille.
so happy to be here with you today, 1 week after our retreat closed. It was so much fun. We had so much fun last week, and Megan wasn't there with me on Monday as she left. She left a little bit earlier than I did. So, but she's back today, and this will be her last Magic Monday for a few months as she is having her baby twin girls by Friday at the latest. She will definitely be induced on Friday unless they come sooner.
Yay!
Yay! We're so excited to welcome Sophia and Snow into the world. Let us know. Facebook has changed their
I feel like they change every
I know.
month. It's a new setup.
It's different. So I don't think we can even see what's the word?
People,
Comments right now.
comments, or anyone coming in. But if you are here, please say hello. Let us know where you're from and that you're joining us.
Yeah, we like to see who's tuning in and come in. Oh, now we can see people tuning in, but we still can't see comments. That's what I was looking for over here.
Yeah.
Trying to see comments, but we can't see it right now. But anyway, we had an amazing retreat. We definitely created a portal from the third dimension to the fifth dimension. And our ladies are reporting amazing results. It's so good already. A couple of women have already said they're completely different from Friday. They transformed from Friday to Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah, and they have pulled in more clients. More clients are tuning in. One woman got home and she had seven messages from potential clients. So that's pretty cool and pretty amazing too. And what else?
Just overall feeling like new people, right? Even I did. I mean, here we're putting it on, but I'm like, oh, something feels like so homey about this. This just feels right. We did, a ceremony around the fire. We have tons of pictures that we're going to show. But there was ceremony around the fire. There was breaking free from 3D stories that were holding us back into the sacrificial feminine. Yeah.
So good, so
So
good.
much work accessing and initiating the mature and sacred masculine. It was just really out there. It was so good.
Right. And when we committed to doing this retreat, we really didn't know what it was going to look like. We got to leap in, not knowing actually what we would teach. We got to leap in. There was no guarantees, is my point. There was no guarantees. And with every step we took, more and more was revealed to us. More and more was revealed to us. And Jen is here. Hi, Jen. Thanks for tuning in. I have you up on my phone so I can see who's commenting. So that's fun. We got to meet our peeps from the
Yeah.
Sophia Mystery School in person. That was so incredible. Seeing everybody we've seen everyone on Zoom. Is Ramsey getting you?
Yeah.
The cat's getting Megan. Seeing everybody from Zoom to in real life, in person. So the transformation was phenomenal. I literally felt after everyone left the Airbnb where I activated the Merkaba, opened a portal to the 5D, called in the Ascended Masters, and really set the stage for the space. Once everyone left, the portal closed and it was palatable. I could feel the difference in energy. It felt so much like home the whole time we were there, and it felt so magical. And once it was over, it was over. There was no magic in that place anymore.
I was gonna say, I think that's a really great magical story to share because one, it speaks to the power that you hold, right? And being able to open the portals and being able to assist women in their ascension, and how quickly when the mission and the order is complete, how it returns to its space of the 3D, right?
Yeah.
The whole point was
Yeah.
to activate into 5D. And then when that portal closed, it was like, oh, okay, time for us to go.
And it was so interesting. It was that different because Megan had left, the guys had left, the women that were still there, everyone had gone on a hike. And so I had the whole house to myself, the whole yard, and I had walked around and thanked Mother Earth and thanked the property, thanked the trees and the birds and all of the wildlife, the bunnies and the deer, and thanked the home. You know, I felt very comfortable and very peaceful there. Everyone came back from the hike, they showered, we said our goodbyes, everyone left. And then I was doing Magic Monday in the backyard. Once that was over, I went inside and it felt so different. I mean, I could not wait to get out of there. So it was definitely completely different. And just as we set the stage, we made the declaration that what we created with this retreat was transformation, and transformation that all of our participants would bring home, and that included us. We're both much different now, and I think that's what is something that sets Megan and I apart from other programs, other coaches or mentors, is that we wanted everyone to have a great experience, and we wanted everyone to have a transformation. The transformation is so important to us, and that's why I think it was so effective, so effective. And so we're still getting feedback of great transformation. And I want to share with you what's next. Megan won't be in here for Practical Magic. I will be here every week because she gets to bond with her babies and give those sweet little girls a perfect start to being in the physical world on Earth. And so what's coming up, what I have been led to do, what I've been divinely guided to do, is offer the High Priestess Living portal, which is a 3-month portal. We'll go October, September, December. And just like the portal I created in those 2.5 days, 48 hours in Sedona, this is going to be a 90-day portal where you are going to become a clear conduit of the High Priestess. And a High Priestess is a woman who understands her power, has embodied her power, and is using her power through ritual to affect change. Just like we did in Sedona, we affected change Saturday night by reclaiming the unity and peace timeline of 9/11. It was no accident that we had this portal from the 3D to 5D, this Embodied Goddess Retreat, over the September 11th experience 20 years later. No accident. Twos. We were seeing twos all weekend, 22, 22, twos everywhere. And so we reclaimed that energetic portal of 9/11, 9 being completion, 11 being ascension, awakening. We reclaimed that after all of the women had been activated in their embodied goddess and their divine feminine, and reclaimed that timeline, that 9/11, as the timeline of the new golden age and ascension. And that's really the work of the High Priestess. Not only do I alchemize myself and reclaim my power that I discussed earlier in the webinar. If you were on the webinar, I discussed how we become splintered and how our power becomes diluted. Right? It becomes diluted. And through my High Priestess Living program, I am going to take you through the process of reclaiming all of your power so that you become a clear conduit for the divine feminine. so that you become a clear conduit for the divine feminine. That way you can affect change through ritual. When you step into and embody your high priestess self, then you, through your ritual and declarations, affect immediate change. We saw that in the Sedona portal, and that's what we're creating. I've been called forth by the divine feminine to move women from the patriarchal timeline into their high priestess timeline so that we can birth the new golden age. So it's super exciting, super exciting. It's not for the faint of heart. If you're serious about your spiritual awakening and serious about ushering in the new age, then this program is for you. So if you're interested in learning more and want to find out if it's for you, Tori's going to post my calendar link for you, so you can jump on my calendar and we can talk about that. We can talk about fully what it looks like, what it will mean for you, and how it will transform your life and experience going into 2022. Again, there's the twos. There's the 22s, there's the 20 years after the 9/11. All of this is building momentum for what we are here on earth to create.
Yeah, and so much of what we heard from the women at the retreat is how they appreciated being able to see how we lived out what we teach, right? And so this is for you if you want to be an embodied goddess. And it doesn't matter even what phase in life you're in, right? It's just that the desire is there and you're ready to live as an embodied goddess. At the retreat, we had ages 25 to 70.
70 more. It was above in her 70s, 78 maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
75 at least.
75 maybe.
But we had that huge span.
Yeah, from 25 to 75. So it is for, and we both got the same kind of compliment about, wow, this is amazing how you are living your life in this way. And everyone got to also experience us in relationship with our husbands and how beautiful that dynamic is to be witnessing women in their divine feminine and men in their sacred masculine at the same time, right? And that takes initiation. I mean, I know for both of us, it has taken a lot of initiation and evolution and ascension in the way that we be and who we are. And this is what the embodied goddess to me sounds all about. So you can be, you can be in your 30s raising a family, you can be in your 50s running a business, you can be 25 starting your journey, you can be 70 and still moving along this path. So I urge you to give yourself this gift and book your call.
Yeah, definitely. Book your call, because what High Priestess living looks like for you is completely unique, and what you get to bring forth.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean, is it's so unique for each person, right? We're both embodied goddesses here, and we're like living very, very unique lives, very different from one another, yet there's that silver lining of the embodied goddess.
Yes. And taking that into the high priestess, being conscious about.
That's what I meant.
I know you do. But Megan lives as the high priestess, as a mom of 2 young children, soon to be 4 young children, and how she communicates with Samson and Salem, and how she shows up in relationship with them, and how she shows up in relationship with her husband it comes from being a high priestess, understanding that what an effect you have on the energy, the ethers around you between other people, and how I show up with my teenage son and my husband. It's all high priestess work. It's all alchemizing the experience to create what you want. And then sitting at my altar, sitting at my altar was not something I did with young children But now it's something I do quite often because my time expands, and I sit at my altar and do ritual, to affect the energy of the day, the week, to affect prosperity and abundance, to affect business, and to make sure I'm showing up in my highest self to serve my mission that I've been called to serve. And that's what I'm here to support you to do too. So Tori will be putting the link in, my link, the High Priestess Living link, so that we can chat, and you can make this your life experience as well, creating greater opulence, harmony, peace, joy, and connection in every way.
All right. Amazing.
And that's it for Megan. The next time you'll see me, I will be a Nona to 2 new babies, and I'm super excited about that. I can hardly wait to tune in and tell you all about that. And I can hardly wait to meet you and talk to you over Zoom or the phone, over Zoom. Over Zoom.
Say juice. Let's have a juice.
Let's have a juice. That's true. That's true. And get to know you and discuss how High Priestess Living can support you. All right, everyone.
Bye for now.
Mwah. Happy Monday. Bye for now.